So in this video, I want to talk about another reason why a person could actually feel more nauseous, bloated, or irritable when they consume certain vegetables, okay? And that is because of something called lectins, okay? Lectins are a natural insecticide that a plant has to protect against insects and pests. A certain percentage of the population is sensitive to lectins. And when they consume lectins in certain foods, they get more inflammation, bloating, nausea, etc. In this video, we're going to discuss the vegetables that are high in lectins and the vegetables that are low in lectins. All right. Now, even though this is not a vegetable, kidney beans are very, very high in lectins. Just FYI, you never want to consume raw kidney beans. You want to definitely pressure cook them. But I don't even recommend consuming them at all because if you've been watching my videos, you're on keto. Okay, so we don't do beans. Tomato, okay, high. Any of the nightshades are high. That would be peppers, eggplant, potato, tomato, cucumbers. Now, if you like cucumbers, what you can do, you can consume them, just peel the outer skin off them and consume them that way. And that way it'll lower your amounts. Peas, sugar stack peas as well, green beans, chickpea, okay, and that includes hummus. All right, soy, of course, if you've watched my videos, you're not going to be doing soy anyway. Tofu, zucchini, and of course, I already mentioned the nightshades. These are the vegetables that have the most lectins. Now, there's other ones, but we're just going to focus on the ones that have the highest amounts. This category of vegetables have the lowest amount of lectins, okay? The cruciferous vegetables, that would be arugula, broccoli, kale, Brussels sprouts, cabbage, okay, celery, carrot, onion, beet, asparagus, garlic, leafy greens, romaine lettuce, spinach, but of course spinach has the oxalate, so you have to be careful with that if you're sensitive, parsley, seaweed, and mushrooms. Okay, so if you suspect that you might be sensitive, go ahead and make the switch. Focus on consuming these and see if your symptoms go away. All right, thanks for watching. Hey, before you leave, I just wanted to give you a little quick history on some of the books that I wrote. This was one of the first books. It's called Dr. Berg Body Shapes. It was my attempt at writing about body types. What was very interesting about this book is I actually did all the images myself. Don't ask me why. They look actually not quite as professional as some of the images that I have in the new book. But anyway, this is my first attempt right here called Dr. Berg's Body Shape Diets. And then I wrote a book more extensive called The 7 Principles of Fat Burning. I don't even have a copy anymore, actually, because it's outdated. The next book, I put about 1,000 hours into this one right here called The New Body Type Guide. Major updates on the body types. I put a lot of energy into this. It has professional images, graphics, all sorts of things. Now, the problem with this book is it doesn't really describe what this is really about. Body types are only a small portion of what's in this book. And that's why I changed the name to the Healthy Keto Plan, okay? If you happen to have this book, you don't really need this book because there's only very, very minor updates. But if you don't have this, you need to get this one right here. This book goes into every single detail that you would ever want to know about. It goes into the 7 principles of fat burning. It goes into hormones, the body types, the basic keto plan. It goes into intermittent fasting. I talk about the 10 fat-burning triggers and blockers and fat-burning strategies with a lot of details in every single chapter. I go into body issues that interfere with losing weight. There's very few people that just have a weight problem. They have a lot of body issues, whether it's sleeping problems, stress problems, inflammation, menopause. I cover that extensively in this book. Then I talk about how to get rid of stress, and I show you a technique. Then I get into exercising. And then I have a lot of really good recipes in this book as well. So this is a good reference guide. On my website, if you get this book, you get this one free. It's called Healthy Keto and Intermittent Fasting. This is the shortcut, quick guide to this book. And the reason I created this book is to have you within 45 minutes, learn how to do keto, okay, intermittent fasting, exactly what you need to do. Then you can fill in the blanks with this book right here. So right now I'm doing a special. If you get this book, you get this one totally free, or you can go to Amazon and get these individually. So I just want to clarify the difference between this book and this updated one right here. If you don't have this, you need to get this right here. That way you can get the exact correct information to do it healthily.